Okay, now we're up to fire signs, and after this I'll be doing water. So we have Sagittarius, this will be your line pile. So that's the Temperance card. We also have the Sun card for Leo, and we have the Emperor for Aries. Okay, so we'll do love messages, what's going on, anything else I'll add. If you're new, welcome. My name is Ludus. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed today's video. And to all my lovely regular people tuning in, thank you for your love and support. And I'll be doing some live readings today later on as well. I always say that and I never get around to it. I'm trying my best, okay? So we're going to do 2 cards for Sag first. That one was just left there. My hair's like banana yellow in this light all the time. Can't stand it. Goes with my top. Okay. I just keep noticing partnership and love here, and the colour green and solitude. So you might be Sagittarius tossing up between being taken or being single, wanting time away or wanting to work on a partnership. You could be torn at the moment. I think 1, 2, 3. You have the exhaustion card here. And you have the business card here. Okay. So I feel you are going to be doing the things that you love in career-wise, money-making-wise, and it shines through. But it's left you a bit exhausted, like you've chased money more than you've chased your relationship. You haven't worked on your relationship, which is why you maybe are considering being single. I feel like you have decided that you don't know if you are wanting to be committed to a certain person. If not, this could just mean that you're not really involved with anybody at the moment and you're focusing on business because relationships have worn you out. So I feel like there's a couple of different stories there, Sag. Okay. There's an earth energy or an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, who is keeping you grounded, or you'll meet and they'll keep you grounded. Okay, they are going to help you get proper rest, and you know, the Pentacle's strong. They could be helping you with finance, or you know, getting together that business idea that you want to do, because they are very good with money. Okay, this could be a new relationship as well. Okay. For some of you, you could meet your person at a work environment, or you know, a place that involves your work, or some kind of, you know, like it's come through where there's someone dedicated to your business or to your life when it comes to love and money. Okay, could even be your banker, I'm not sure, but someone is putting in the effort, whether they're showing up at your work because they've got a thing for you, whether you're showing up at somebody's work or you have a crush on someone. Okay, just remember that you don't want to be drained and exhausted coming into something fresh. You want to be relaxed and, you know, ready for whatever the connection brings. I'm in a bit of slow motion at the moment. reassessment. So I feel you have reassessed your relationship. You have tried to work out what you want to do. Take time to take another look at the situation. Okay, so if you're breaking up, are you sure that's what you want to do? There are many possibilities. Okay, so don't just close yourself off. Make sure you have reassessed all areas in communication, in connections, and you're not just settling or running off elsewhere. I feel you need another one of these. Self-love. It's not egotistical. It shows you and others that you are most worthwhile. Okay, so take some time out if need be. Like I said, some of you focusing on business rather than pleasure, so you can not be exhausted and you can be prepared for the next energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3. A tower is coming. Okay, there's going to be something coming towards you that you're not going to like, that you can't control regardless. Could be moving out somewhere, there could be arguments. I always feel like someone's like kicked out of their home, or like leaving home or coming back, and you know, there's just this tower moment. People fear it, but you know, it can be a good thing to get things out in the open, know what you're dealing with. This could be someone's energy towards you. Okay, someone does not want a friendship. They don't want to be friends. They'd probably rather be lovers, and they might take that out on you. Okay, because this way it's all celebrated and happy, and you know, it could be a situation where you're stuck in the middle of two connections. Friendships are not what these people seek. Okay, they might both be in love with you. It might just be your friends that aren't really being true, honest friends. Like they're like frenemies. So with a certain connection, they could have water in their chart. You may have to accept that it's over. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. A lot of cups upside down. You might think that they love you. They might tell you this, or something's going on where there's going to be a lot more chaos sticking in this connection. Even if you feel like you are matched with this person, they may not be at the same level as you are right now, okay? Right, so that's a pretty strong reading there, Sag. I feel like I just want to keep going, but I've got to move on to Leo's one. Okay, 2 cards for Leo. A bit of a shuffle. Welcome, Leo. Hope you're well. We have the survival card, okay? See, I like this card. See how he's alone in the boat and there's sharks swimming around him. Okay. And solitude, okay? Your colours are green here, and we have the numbers 13 and 19. Sag, I'm sorry, your numbers were 20 and 52. And your colours are magenta and green. Alright. Leo, it would seem you've survived something, okay? Something has caught up with you. There's sharks swimming around you. You are healing from this, but it's finally caught up where you thought that things wouldn't maybe happen. You have survived it. You've come out, not unscathed, but you've come out maybe with a better aspect of what you want to do, who you want to be. You are finding yourself with this solitude. I mean, sometimes it's lonely, but you are discovering things about you. Your higher self is there, knowing that even if you do feel like a relationship, or you feel like, you know, doing something right now may not be the time for that. You've just survived something, whether it be a bad relationship, a fall, being attacked by people that, you know, you owe money to. I don't know. Just, you know, I feel like you need to be around trees and breathe and oxygen. You know, the solitude card's here, but there's a lot of green. I see the ocean, I see trees, I see maybe the need for an escape or a holiday, getting some like colour, and getting out, walking. It just feels like you are, maybe you haven't been able to walk, maybe you're injured, I'm not sure. But yeah, the solitude is something that is helping you heal, even though it can be lonely. Okay, so purple cards. Fire. See, there's a passion. This represents you. This represents fire signs. Okay, don't lose sight of yourself when it comes to connections. There'll be somebody coming forward once this is dealt with that, you know, could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius like yourself, and is very passionate towards you. You know, you've going through something, some of you may have just be starting to come out of it, feeling like you're not going to find that heat and that connection again. Well, that is crap, because you will. Okay, there is somebody that is concealing something from you. There's a cloak here. Okay, so there might be something in a connection where you feel that they're hiding things from you, or information, like you can't trust in a person, or you don't know, like you could be concealing some information. Try to release that. Try your best to, you know, be honest, and you know, maybe you won't get caught up in other people's drama if you just, you know, be direct. You can't, you know, do the same things and accept and expect a different result if you're just not willing to, you know, change. Okay. We also have a feminine energy, a lady goddess. Okay, this could be your inner diva. It could also be a person that is a fire sign, that is like strong and wanting to help you and look after you. Okay, she's fiery, she's direct, and she's very feminine. Okay, so this person is maybe the person that you're getting all passionate about. Reverse the genders, reverse the roles if you need to. Okay, let's have a look. Discretion. Friendships are fantastic when they are equal. Maybe it's time to undertake a quick audit of your friendships and ensure that they are reciprocal. Okay, so cutting out the people that are toxic, cutting out the people that don't serve you, cutting out the people that let you down. You had to protect yourself. They might have cut you out of their lives because they see the type of person you are, depending on what Leo we're dealing with here. Okay. Someone is protecting you from the truth because they are worried that you can't handle it. It's not their decision to make. You're tougher than they think. See the cloak here, and then the resilience card. Someone's keeping something from you, and you're probably not going to like it, but they think they're doing it for the right reasons, for your own good. Okay, so I'm not sure. You might have to accept that. Okay, here's your 3 cards, Leo. There's a strong Sagittarius energy, the Temperance. Okay, it's going to bring the perfect balance in your life. Okay, they're fiery as well, like you, and they are passionate. They could just have fire in their chart. Okay. 1, 2, 3. See, this person's injured here. It's been kicked out in the cold. Nowhere to go. There's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy that might take you in. There might be someone that you are teaming up with to not be so alone. Sorry, my nose is playing off. Oh, allergies. Okay, so the 5 of Pentacles is here. It could take 5 months to rebuild your life and get things on track. Okay. And then we have the Lovers card, Gemini energy. Okay. So just when you think you're down and out and, you know, there's something that's coming your way that's passionate, loving, and has a good balance, okay? Cut out those people you don't need in your life. They're just like, you know, they're just there for the gossip or the drama, and you don't need that. You are wanting to move forward and be around the right energies, okay? So let's move on to Aries now, and then we will have group messages for all fire signs. Okay, Aries, your 2 cards. Purpose. Okay, you're heading in the right direction there. And new beginnings. Right, so if you're doubting Aries, your colours are aqua and purple, and your numbers are 38 and 4. Does that say 44 or 15? No, that says 11. Okay, twin flame number. So if you thought that, you might be regretting leaving an energy, leaving a person behind, saying that you're doing the right thing, your master teacher is there guiding you, because when one door closes, a new beginning begins, and you will have a fresh start, okay? Closing that door to the past is ideal for you to get this. Okay, some of you might be heading in the right direction for career, because there's a briefcase here. Okay, it's a good journey. What do we have here? Okay, so the air sign here, you could be meeting you could be meeting a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius energy, or someone with air in their chart. Okay, don't forget to play, have fun, use your imagination. This person will get you thinking out of the box, okay? They're serving a purpose in your life, like a soulmate connection. They don't have to be an air sign, but they could have that in their chart. Okay, so we have here the High Priestess card with responsibility, okay? Following that gut feeling, that psychic feeling. There's somebody that could be very clairvoyant coming your way. You may have wanted to, get a psychic reading, not just listen to tarot. That's also a positive to see what's going on. As a guidance, it's not like every day where everything has to be, if it's not your story, don't take it on board, but I feel like some of you might be wanting to see a psychic, but somebody's going to bring you new beginnings. It's going to make you feel like you have a purpose again. They've got a great imagination and a strong presence about them. Okay, they could be a little bit secretive at the start, but they're sussing you out just as much as you'll be sussing them out. Okay, I feel it's really strong, liberated energy, confident. Success areas, you are worthy of this success. Allow these feelings of accomplishment to fulfill you with contentment and self-satisfaction. Okay, so every place that you're heading, everything you're doing is definitely on the right track. So don't lose sight of that. Curiosity, there is so much knowledge surrounding your decision you need to make. However, there are more options you have not considered. Slow down and the opportunity will present itself, okay? So you don't need to rush into things. You just need to take your time along that path and just know that it's in the right direction, okay? Because I think you were doubting yourself at one point. Let's have a look about this energy. Pisces energy here, the moon. Okay, someone is secretive, but they could be, a little shy. They're not revealing their true selves yet, and it's not because they're sneaky, it's because they are taking their time. That's why it's saying the curiosity of this person, you might want to speed it up, keep it slow. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? There could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that might try to come back into a connection, stir the pot up a bit, make you lose sleep, but it won't work because the only person that's really been damaged by it, like you've healed, they haven't clearly, or they're there to stir trouble up, okay? King of Swords is there, okay? This King, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy is strong, cutthroat, direct, blunt, honest, right? And I feel that even though I said here someone might be an air energy that's, trying to fuck with your head, there's a real person that could have water and air in their chart. They don't have to, but they are a little bit held back. But when they do come out and they do be honest and they do reveal themselves, they will be very, very strong, sexy, powerful, and sweep you off your feet, or you'll sweep the person off your feet, whichever one. As cliche as it sounds, like this person's strong and will show the real them later down the track. It's all about getting to know somebody, okay? So let's have a look at messages for everybody. Okay. Discontent. Competition. Red's coming through strong. And leadership. Okay. A little competition is healthy for the soul. Your warrior guides are up. Okay. Fight for what you believe in. You know, take that promotion, that leadership role, step it up. Don't be left behind feeling discontent and like sad. If you want to ask a person out or you want to do that, ask them out. You know, if they've got somebody else or they seem like it, you know, sometimes fire signs are the best at competing for somebody. You know, put yourself out there. Take charge. It might be what this person is wanting to see from you. Okay, there might not be other suitors. They might just be making you feel that way. Or it might be in your head a little bit, but the drive and the success in you is what makes you guys, you know. And the last bit of advice here is breathe, heal your tired body, and allow your spirit to find peace. Without harmony, your healing journey will take longer. So don't forget, fire it up, guys, but, you know, have your calm moments, breathe, and just go with it, okay? I think one more message here. This was upside down, a Libra energy, okay? A Libra energy could be negative towards you, fire signs, or it just could be that, you know, your court case, or you might need a lawyer, or you might need something like that because it's in reverse, but also if there's a little bit of imbalance in your life and, you know, things are tipped upside down, try to go from this way to this way, okay? There could be somebody judging everything you do, like a Libra energy, like Judge Judying it. But just keep calm and just know that you're in a good place, okay? And things will get better. Thank you so much for listening, fire signs, and have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.